Hi everyone, it's Nika, your big sister in the markets. And what if I tell you that I can show you the whole market mechanism in just a couple of trades? No complicated terms, no guesswork, just real examples that you can easily repeat. Today, we will analyze 7 trades, each one of which close in profit. I will show you how to read the chart, what indicators say, and how to work with a big player, not against him. In my Telegram channel, every day I analyze trades in the same way. Clear entry points, logic and analysis without guesses, and ready setups for entering the market. Just follow the link in the description and start learning from real examples. Okay, so as usual, first of all, we're adjusting the tools and let me have the look at the candles. Here, we're working with the candles with a period of time in 1 minute. So, what about indicators? So, I take the alligator. And the teeth gonna be blue for our convenience. All right, so we can clearly see that now. And another one for today gonna be vortex, my favorite one of my favorite one. So, and I make V plus on green. Okay, so it's gonna be very, very great for our next deal. It's gonna be very helpful. Okay, with a period of 14. So we're ready to start, and let us have a look at the chart first. Okay, so what do we see here and what do we expect? Okay, so I'm entering with $15 and this is a call option. So what I see, the vortex indicator shows the trend direction upwards. So this is the first signal that the buyer dominates the market. So, and then alligator. The lines of the indicator diverge upwards, meaning the trend starts to accelerate. So large green candle bodies appear. These are strong purchases, typical of a big player entering. So why don't I fight against such a move? Because if big money entered the market, going against it is very foolish. So I entered long. The price keeps rising and candles come one after another. So we can clearly see the trend strengthens and the trade gonna be profitable for us. Alright, so I watched the price and excited to see if the big plays really control the movement. And come on, yay, $28. So that was very great. That's very great for the start, right? So the price continued to climb steadily and confirmed my analysis. So the trade closes with profit and I feel confident and satisfied with that. So my reading of the market was correct. So let's go to the next one. So I switched the currency pair to USD IDR, and so let me see what is going on here. So we can see this real pattern, so we're expecting a higher price. So I'm entering with $28 this time, and this is definitely a call option. We're going up. So after the first impulse, the market pulled back down a little and touched the alligator support line. So this is an important moment. A strong level often gives a bounce because the buyer becomes active again here. So additionally, the oscillator gives a signal in the same direction. Right? And this is the second confirmation. So I opened a buy trade expecting a new impulse. So as expected, the price really bounces off the level and continues to move. So I'm pretty sure this trade gonna be closing in profit. Okay, so I entered with optimism, expecting the support to hold firm and push the price up again. All right, and the indicators confirm the bounce. So I'm eager to see the price react positively. Okay, so just a little bit more, come on, and yay, 53 in the back. So the price indeed bounces back and continues upward. So the trade finishes profitably, giving me a sense of success and trust in my analysis. Okay, I'm so ready for the next one, so let's go in together. Okay, I'm switching to USD INR, and let's see what do we have here. Okay, so first of all, we are watching closely and thinking what move gonna be next. Okay, so we are expecting a lower price. So I'm entering with 54, and this is gonna be, let me have a look to be sure. All right, so this is gonna be a call option. 100%. So previously the market was in correction and the price was falling, but now it's clear that the price is consolidating after the drop and starting to rise. So signs of reversal, breakout of the indicator lines upward and consecutive green candles. So this is a key target, level 1991.50. So if we break it, the rise will accelerate. So I entered long, expecting the price to continue moving and to overcome resistance. So, and it does happen. So the candle confidently breaks the level and the trend strengthens. So the trade gonna be profitable. I can feel it. Alright, so I enter with a feeling of anticipation, waiting to see if the price will break the important resistance level and confirm their reversal. So come on, the momentum looks promising. Alright, just a little bit more. And alright, 104, the breakout happens exactly as planned. The trend grows stronger and the trade closes in profit. Okay, so I have a feeling, again, we're gonna have something great in the next deal, so let's go. Okay, so this is euros and Swiss franc this time. Okay, so let me have a look closely. What do we expect from this trade and where we're gonna go? Okay, so yep, I'm entering with 104. Okay, and let me see once again, and I'm gonna explain you why. Okay, and this is gonna be a, let's go. This is gonna be a call option, definitely. All right, so waiting for the moment to enter, and yep. Okay, so the global trend is down, we can clearly see that, but inside it there are small corrective rises. So now the price reached strong support and the movement slowed down. So this is a signal that a short-term bounce might start. So I entered long, hoping to catch a small piece of the movement before the main downtrend continues down. So that's exactly what's gonna happen. The price rises a little bit, but still, and the trade gonna be closing in profit. So I entered carefully with hope, knowing the overall trend is down, but expecting a short rebound. And I am very optimistic about the opportunity, so all we had to do is wait patiently. Okay. While we're waiting, you can check this. This is a new one. All right, just a little bit. Come on, and all right, one more second. Come on, and alright, 197, the price rises, and I take a profit from this correction. So it's a satisfying feeling, I catch a quick gain even in a downtrend. Okay, so let's go to the next one with the same positivity. Alright, so I'm switching to US crude this time, and first of all, we're having a look at the market. Okay, I can clearly see that, so I'm definitely entering with 197, and we go down. We go short this time. Yeah, let me have a look at the indicators. Okay, this is a put option. So why? The vortex indicator clearly shows the downward direction, so the price is below an alligator lines. A key moment, the breakout of level 45,780. Sorry. So this means the support is broken and buyers stepped back. So in such a situation, going against the trend is dangerous, so I work in its direction. Okay, I entered short. Red candles go one after another. The trend is very strong and the trade is very profitable. All right, so let's have a look. So I entered with confidence, ready to ride the strong downtrend, and the indicators are aligned and I expect continued downward momentum. Okay, just a little bit more. 5 seconds more, come on. Okay, don't be shy. Alright, $356. High five. Alright, so the red candles keep coming, confirming the strong trend. And the trade closes in profit, making me feel sharp and control. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 more trades and I'm very excited. Okay, so let's go together. Okay, silver this time. So first we make a little analysis. Okay, so we can clearly see the pattern and the size of the candle. So I'm entering with $357, and this is a put option. We go down. So the price approached the resistance zone and started moving sideways. So this is accumulation. So the alligator lines are squeezed. The market is overbought. So the probability of a correction down is very high. So I entered short, expecting the market to break down from the accumulation, and it happens. So break out of the alligator lines, the fall accelerates, and the trade's gonna be closing with profit. I know that. So I entered short, watching carefully and hoping for a clear downward breakout. So the signs point to a correction, so I'm very optimistic at the moment. Not even nervous, right? So when you make a decision, you need to trust it, and let's have a look. Let's watch. All eyes on the screen. Come on, we're waiting for the right moment there. Okay, and Big win! $642. So the breakdown comes as it was expected. The price drops quickly and I closed the trade with a good profit. So I felt pleased with the timing and decision. Okay, and this time we're gonna work with Intel. Okay, so let me have a look closely. All right, so I'm entering with 643 and yeah, we go down. So the trend is definitely down. The buyer failed to break all the alligator lines and stay above them. So looking to the left, level is 31,150 has already worked as support. So now the price tests it again. The bounce is weak, candles are small without impulse, the buyer is exhausted. So that's why I entered short, expecting the level to break and the movement to accelerate. Yep, the trade gonna close in profit. Okay, so once again, I entered short with a feeling of anticipation, waiting for the decisive break. So the buyer really looks tired, so I'm hopeful the support won't hold. Okay, come on, just the right moment to see the result, and let's go, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, 1,157! The support breaks, the price falls sharply, and the trade closes in a great profit. So it's so rewarding to catch this moment perfectly and see my analysis confirmed. In my private Telegram channel, my students trade with the same system. There is no mess, no extra emotions, only specific actions, clear rules, and stable result. So want the same? Text me and I'll tell you how to join us. So this is how, with just few trades, you can fully understand how the market works. You see the signals, you understand why to enter and in which direction instead of acting randomly. Trading is not a lottery, it's a system that you can master. Want more such analysis? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, only proven methods and real trades. See you in the next one!